Yeah, everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing some Community World play-alongs, and then after that we'll play some Balance Australia play-alongs. So it'll just be my first play-along. It's the thing I've done on the channel since I've now got GeoGuessr Pro. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's do a challenge, no move, invite friends, copy the link, just put it on a notepad. Paste, nice, and yeah, let's just hop into it. Put the links are in the description. Play them before you watch this video so I don't spoil anything, and then yeah, let's just get started. I'll explain all my thought process as well. So starting off, we are driving on the left side of the road, which is definitely a helpful hint here. We have black license plates, which also helps. With 2 white sections. And I'll just explain what I got. So we're driving left hand side of the road, and it's a place to drive left: Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, a few places in Southeast Asia, UK, Ireland, Malta, and that's about it. We have black license plates. Now the places to drive left and have black license plates, we're either down to Malaysia or Indonesia. And if you have 2 white sections, as we can see here, we've got like a white one there and a white one there. That's Malaysia only. And if you have 3 white sections, it would be in Indonesia, but we have 2 here. So whenever we're in Malaysia, we have Gen 4 here. As you can see, this like really bright camera that's only found on mainland Malaysia, on the peninsula, but not on Borneo. Borneo doesn't have Gen 4, so we already know that. There's some place names I've noticed here. 3 here. Am I going to try to find these? Maybe. Potentially. Okay, 3's over here actually. I'm gonna just go maybe in this town or something like that. Yeah, it's a bit further north, that's okay. I wasn't gonna try to look for anything really. Okay, next one here, we got a white car long antenna. Very distinct landscape here. Immediately you already know what country we're in. So with this very distinct landscape, you're really only gonna be really in the Faroe Islands or probably in Iceland. But if you have a white car long antenna, that's only Iceland. Faroe Islands car's a bit different, and the landscape's a little bit different in Iceland, I think, as well, but they can be kind of similar at times. These yellow signs are found in both places, but so the Iceland highway number system is very helpful. You start with like the ones like down here, it gets like around, and it goes like the more around the clock you go, like this, the higher the number gets. So you have like the 3s down here, the 5s, 6s, the 7s are up here, 8s, 9s, 10s, it just keeps going along like that. But we have 6-1 here, so that's pretty around 6-1. There's 6-1. Now looking at how can we, just looking at something that could line up. Something in here possibly. Something here, maybe let's go here. Could be that town there actually. Next one over. That's fine, that's a good guess. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got a lot of birch trees, which when you see birch trees, you always have a good default guess. That's Finland. So they're pretty common in Finland, but they can be seen like in Estonia and places like that. But I think I'm just going to go Finland here. I don't really know where in Finland. Finland's not really my country. Yeah, it's a bit further north, but that's just how it is. Okay, so we have these bollards, construction bollards or traffic cones, whatever you call them. They're found in one province in Canada is where we are here. So how can I tell it's Canada? Well, it's either Canada or US by this kind of architecture and general feel on that. You just sort of tell. And these are orange and black construction bollards or traffic cones only found in the province of Ontario. So we're going to be there somewhere. Now I'm decently good at Canada, but region guessing province is a bit harder. So we have red fire hydrants. Now I think that's actually pretty specific. No, I think, yeah, yellow fire hydrants, red fire hydrants. Can't remember the fire hydrant meta, but this fire hydrant meta for it. This brick architecture makes me think we're probably just in like Toronto area or something, or Mississauga, maybe something like that. So I'm gonna try there. It's a bit further south, but that's a good guess. And the last one here, we're going to be in Colombia. We got this Colombian cross on the back of signs. That's very common in Colombia. We got this red soil. We got yellow plates as well, but we got this reddish soil. It's a bit flat. Gen 4, this is interesting to me, I'd say. I might just go, there's a bit of coverage out here. I might go out here, kind of, because it's a bit of an interesting one. Oh wow, it's way further north. Interesting. So up here, I'm not very good at Colombia, so that's just expected from me. We're overall pretty good seed. Yeah, not bad. So that's nice. It's interesting to see what score you guys get. So happy to see what you guys get. And let's play another one, and then we'll play some Balanced Australia. Let's go challenge. Let's go invite friends. Let's copy this link. There's another link, and nice. There we go. Let's play one more game of this, and we'll play a game of Balanced Australia, and that will do us, I reckon. So let's go. We are starting off in something. We've got sun in the north, which I haven't talked about the sun, but that's helpful. It means we're in the southern hemisphere. Any car meta? We do have a black car, so that's very helpful here actually. So if you have sun in the north with a black car, Australia doesn't have any of that. South Africa doesn't have any of that, or any of the southern African countries. New Zealand doesn't have any of that. So we're down to South America. Now the countries in South America have black car, Argentina, Peru, Uruguay. This just doesn't look like Uruguay. It seems just too cold, and it doesn't look like Peru, because Peru would be a bit more mountainous. So I think we're just in Argentina. And this kind of level of dryness is probably somewhere in this desert area, like I don't know where, maybe near Neuquén. I'm pretty bad at Argentina, so that was a pretty good guess. But yeah, that was just a bit of a random plonk, I wasn't really sure. Anyway, next one here, we're definitely going to be in Europe with this by the signage and the general vibes and feel. That is a Polish bollard, white and red. Not many white and red bollards in the world. I know Poland has them, New Zealand has them. That's about it, I think. Maybe white and red bollards. Australia obviously has them, but they're a bit different. Like Belgium and, not Belgium, and Netherlands, Romania rarely. But anyway, we're in Poland here. We also got a yellow sign with a thin red border it should have. So Poland it is, but we're in Poland. It's going to be a bit more difficult. I might go a bit further north, gives me more of the northern vibes. Oh wow, it was actually a bit further north. Good vibes by me. So that's a nice guess. Next one. We're going to be in Europe again. We've got the style of chevrons. We got more bollards. I think, yeah, so they're Czechoslovak bollards. These ones are the ones white with black and orange two orange reflectors. So we're going to be Czechia or Slovakia. Now, I think this sign with the arrow here, that's I think only a Czech thing. I think we should be in Czechia over Slovakia, because Slovakia the sign's a little bit different. They don't have those arrows sticking out on the edge. So I think we're going to be in Czechia. I have no clue where. I'm just going to click in the middle. Further south, sure. Not really going to try that one. Alright, this is going to be Indonesia, driving left. How can we tell we're driving left? Any cars kicking about? Yeah, we've got a car driving left. Also got those black license plates. Yellow center lines can be found in Indonesia. This pole's what I was looking at though. So this round pole with this kind of, with the off-centered tall top with a support beam, that's an Indonesian pole. But we're in Indonesia, it's going to be more difficult. I'm not very good at Indonesia, so this is not very helpful, but we'll try our very best. So I know that in like the islands around here, these islands, the West Nusa and East Nusa Tenggara and Bali, they have the longer support beam that goes all the way out there. So I don't think we're there. Got this coast kind of east. I have no idea where we are, like South Sumatra, why not? I have no clue. Oh wow, it was there. It was interesting. I didn't think we'd be there, but there you go. I'm not very good at Indonesia, so that hurts. But we'll try our best in this last round, and we're in Russia here. We got this pedestrian crossing sign that's got 3 stripes. Now, in Europe, this crossing sign can be found in Russia, Ukraine, and Lithuania. They look identical. The one in Estonia has an attached head, so this one's detached. And if you have this yellow border around the sign, that's only found in Russia. So we have Gen 4 coverage here as well, and it's wintry. So that's usually more of like a southwest kind of thing to see. So I might go like in one of these places like Volgograd or maybe like Rostov or something like that. I'm going to go Volgograd, I think. My best guess here, I think. Yeah, was it Rostov or where was it? It was Krasnodar. There you go. Fair. We missed out on the 20k. That's because of the horrible Indonesian guess and not a great Russian guess. But yeah, let's see how you guys go on those kind of Russian and Indonesian rounds. Interesting to see how you guys go. Now I'll play one game of Balanced Australia, and then we'll finish the game up. Because I've had fun playing these, and I hope, and guys, let me know in the comments, do you want me to have more play along videos? Because I'm happy to do them. Anyway, challenge, we'll do no moves, just do some no moves. Let's invite our friends, copy that. Let's go down here. Nice. Quick challenge, next this will be our last game. And let's go. So a bit of a Balanced Australia. I know my Australia pretty well. I hope I can explain everything. So Australia, here we go. So we're going to be, okay, I think I know what state we're in. Let's have a look at these signs. Just have a little look around. Okay, so I think I know what we are. So we have short reflectors. So short reflectors are commonly found in Queensland and South Australia. So probably one of those two. This just doesn't look like Queensland because it's just not green enough, and this soil colour doesn't really make sense for Queensland, I feel. Queensland's a bit more flat and a little bit more kind of greenish combined with desert. This one's got a lot more eucalyptus trees and just not really that kind of lush vegetation, so I'm not thinking Queensland. I'm thinking South Australia. I think South Australia's a decent shout. This orangey soil's a bit weird, but I don't know, where would I go in South Australia? That's a good question. Maybe a bit further north? I'm going to try that because, I don't know, nice. What's kind of area that was? Just, I don't know, maybe the reddish soil's kind of common up there. So yeah, we'll just try that. Right, the sun right in our eyes here. Right, I've got a 50-50, I think I'm in between here. So, just looking around. So I think with this kind of like in a forest, and it's kind of rolling hills or just hills really, and maybe some mountains potentially. I'm thinking maybe Tasmania. The thing is, Gen 4 is not particularly common in Tasmania, but you can see it there. And the Gen 4 was quite recently added there. But Victoria is my other thought here, maybe. But what's that pole there? I can't see it. It could be like a Vic pole or something. I can't quite see it. I think I'm going to go Tas, but Victoria, well possible. I'm going to go here. And nice, it was Tas. It was just up in the northwest there. Happy to get the state there, since I wasn't 100% sure. This one, okay, this is an easy Tas, Olive Green Possum Guard, pretty Tasmanian. I don't know, I'm just going to go quickly because I don't really know. Let's just go up maybe here, sure. Nice. Nice guess. God, another Tas. This is called a Balanced Australia. 3 Tases in a row, jeez. Again, let's try to go to a good Tas plonk off here. Let's go over here maybe this time. Decent. And we finish up in, I think this will finish up in WA. We got this very reddish orangey soil on the side of the road. We got trees. I think we had some spiky boys. Where are the spiky boys? Yeah, these things. We call them spiky boys in the geodesic community, commonly found in WA. I'm from WA, by the way, so I'm trying to just region guess this one. I'm thinking down near like Nannup, but this Gen 4, maybe we're like down near Bustleton or something. That's what I was thinking originally. I'm just going to try that. Maybe on this road or something like that. Nice, we're just near Yaleyop. That's a good guess. 207, it's actually quite a good game to be honest. And yeah, that will conclude the video. Thank you so much guys for watching all the way to the end. Please leave a like down below, subscribe. I've got some good videos upcoming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.